Tony Kanaan, first week on the job with the KV Racing Technology Lotus. Did a test earlier in the week and puts the car in third. So TK, start with you. Just talk a little bit about your first week on the job.
Not bad for an old guy. It's not even a first week because we did had a shakedown on Tuesday, but that team, the whole team was built the Monday before we went to the test, which was the day before. All the mechanics never had worked together. Mike Kanaan, my engineer, walked in to the shop from Indy straight to the track, so I still don't know all the names on my crew. But I'm just glad to be here. I think I have to thank the sponsors, obviously, that made that happen. Geico and all my Brazilian sponsors, Jimmy and Kevin, but all the journalists and the fans that, they support me all the way. It was a long, long road. It was probably the longest 5 months of my life. And I had a job and lost a job twice without even driving a race car, so I guess it was pretty interesting. So,
Tony, there's so much made about communication between driver and team and getting to know each other, and you kind of threw all that out the window this weekend. I mean, it's almost like you're a modern day gas man jumping into this car. Talk about how fulfilling that is for you to be able to do this after what you went through.
Well, Bruce, I stepped into a team that has been communicating for a while. I mean, Taco and Viso being teammates a full year. I mean, I can't thank them enough. They welcomed me. It was Viso is kind of a crazy Venezuelan, I think we can tell that. So he's a funny guy, and they made me feel right at home. And I think the chemistry, either you click right away or you don't. Obviously, I'm always in pro of having a good atmosphere in the team. I think we do. But yeah, I haven't had time to do anything this week. I'm just catching up, and we're running behind every time. I mean, twice under the yellow, I went to talk in the radio and I pressed my overtake. So that tells you how I'm familiar with my steering wheel right now. So, and then I get yelled like, TK, why are you using the overtake? I said, just for fun. So, that's how it's been going on for me. So, hopefully, I'm going to ask to take a picture of the steering wheel. I'm going to put it in my nightstand so I keep looking at it every day so now I don't make the same mistake.
In the front with Paul.
Hey Tony, from another old guy here, I got a few more years on you. That first start going into turn one, that looked like Cleveland. What did that look like to you, having to go through that?
I felt like I was a little cat with a bunch of wolves trying to catch me, so it was crazy. I mean, when I look in my mirrors, I saw Edo coming so fast. I said, if he makes it, I'm going to congratulate him. And obviously he didn't. So I tried to stay out of trouble as much as I could. But it was, and then obviously yellow brings yellow. So, and then I think as the field got clear, after 2 attempts of crashes and stuff, me and Will Dart, we started to kind of like, let's try to get it going before we. And then, Simona had a hell of a start, and then we got situated, and then we went racing. I think it was a positive thing to have a double fire restart, but man, I mean, it helped me a lot. I mean, I gained 5 positions on the start without doing anything, really, just going through the corner. But it was a little crazy.
Like Cleveland.
Exactly like Cleveland.